lapar. Tapi nak makan apa Sekejap. Dah aku datang. I know what to eat. And I'm back. I was so hungry and I wanted some Subway. So I went to Wang Sawak and got myself a Subway sandwich. But I didn't want to order the exact same thing I usually order, which is a Subway Club. Instead, I decided to try something new. Here, I have a roasted chicken sandwich. Something that I've actually never tried before. So, what you're about to see is my first time ever eating a roasted chicken sandwich. I don't really know what to expect, but let's just try it out. So from the packaging itself, you can see that the sandwich is pretty well packaged. I mean, very rarely do I see a Subway sandwich not wrapped properly. And from the looks of it, it's actually pretty tightly wrapped, so I can be a bit aggressive with it and it still won't come out. But let's try it out now. Okay, so from the smell alone, it does smell pretty good. I mean, I bought this like half an hour ago, so it's not that hot anymore, but it still smells pretty good. Looks pretty neat as well, and doesn't look bad. I mean, could be a lot worse, I guess, from aesthetic purposes, but doesn't look that bad. And in case if you want to know the details of the order, I ordered a roasted chicken with cheese because I want some cheese as well, with lettuce and tomato and no sauce whatsoever. Because, well, if you add sauce, it just adds calories and such. Because this entire sandwich alone should be around 300 calories, if I'm not mistaken. I hope it does taste good though. So here we go, my first ever bite of a roasted chicken sandwich. Gotta say, I'm pretty surprised. It actually tastes very good. The chicken is well toasted, the lettuce is alright, the tomato is also good, and the bread is actually not bad. So from first impression, it's actually very good. But then again, this is just first bite, so I don't know what the rest of the sandwich is like yet, so let's try it. The sandwich itself is actually very tasty. It doesn't taste bland, because usually when we try to order something very healthy, it tastes kind of bland, but because it's healthy, you have to eat it anyway. But I gotta admit, the chicken with the lettuce and the tomato actually tastes very good. I'm pretty surprised at the moment by how good it tastes. I was expecting like sort of dried chicken with lettuce and tomato. You know how dried chicken tastes like, but it doesn't really taste like dried chicken. It tastes like, well, roasted chicken. Because the chicken gives sort of that savory taste, and then the tomato has a bit of the sweetness to it, and the lettuce is just lettuce, so it has a pretty balancing taste to it. It doesn't favor one side or the other. And it's hard to explain, but it just tastes right. That's the best way I can put it. And now for that last big bite. Wow. I was not expecting the sandwich to taste that good actually. Like I'm surprised, because usually I would order Subway Club or Subway Melt because you get a lot of different meats. I would usually never order roasted chicken. I always thought they tasted bland, but from what I can tell and what I just ate, it's actually very good. Like, I would highly recommend, if you were to ever crave for some Subway, try roasted chicken. I mean, it's healthy, so that's plus, and the calories isn't really that high. So overall, the sandwich is very good. If I could give it a rating out of 5 stars, I would give it a 4 out of 5. I mean, I could give it a 5 out of 5, but there are still certain things that aren't that good. But I mean, it doesn't really taste like wow, but it tastes good. It tastes better than expected. So a 4 out of 5 is actually very good for the sandwich. I would highly recommend you to try the sandwich if you were to ever get a chance to buy it. I guess that's all for now. I'm now kind of full, and well, I should probably do something else now. So thanks for watching.